This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. President Ram Nath Kovind urged the youth to maintain and further improve their image of being excellent sportsmen and artists and stay away from bad habits and substance abuse. Addressing the 26th convocation of the Northeastern Hill University in Shillong, the President said there is a lot to learn from the traditional wisdom of Meghalaya like cleanliness, women empowerment and the art of building living root bridges. Stating that higher education is a privilege not available to many people, the President urged the degree holders to give back to the society in whatever way they can. He also said that NEHU can play a catalytic role in promoting socio-economic development of Meghalaya and the Northeast. A total of 1,989 students in person and 12,513 in absentia were conferred degrees on the occasion, which include 102 PhD, 18 MPhil along with 69 gold medals. The President also presented the Doctorate of Letters to Padma Shri Kanubhai Hasmukhbhai Taylor, who runs the Disabled Welfare Trust of India. The Consultative Committee on Citizenship Amendment Bill set up by the Arunachal Pradesh government yesterday held an all-party meeting with parties pledging to protect the rights of indigenous people in the state. Under the chairmanship of Home Minister Barming Felix, the meeting was attended by representatives of 6 political parties: BJP, Congress, NPP, JDU, PPA and the JDS. Parties pledged to protect the indigenous people's rights and shared their opinions on the CAB. The Home Minister requested them to submit their views in writing to the Consultative Committee at the earliest. The 9-member panel would meet community-based organizations and students' union today and tomorrow. Views of various stakeholders would be taken into consideration before finalizing the committee's recommendations to be submitted to the state government. Assam signed a pact worth 50 million euros with a French agency yesterday to help restore the state's forests and preserve its biodiversity. The partnership marks the launch of the second phase of the Assam project for forest and biodiversity conservation. The agreement between the French Development Agency and the Assam government will also strive to build capacities of the State Forest Department, particularly its frontline staff. It aims to reforest an additional 12,000 hectares. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma will lead a delegation on a 4-day trip to Bangladesh today. He will meet Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and other ministers to also explore possibility of tie-ups. The Chief Minister said that he would explore business opportunities for the people of the state and the northeastern region. He said that though Meghalaya shares the longest boundary with Bangladesh but accounts for only 1% of the nearly $10 billion trade between India and the neighboring country. In Sikkim, 3 newly elected MLAs, including Chief Minister Prem Tamang, took oath as members of the Sikkim Legislative Assembly yesterday. Assembly Speaker L.B. Das administered the oath to Prem Tamang, Sonam Vengchungpa and Wong Shering Lepcha, who were elected in the Assembly by-elections held recently. In Assam, 3 Nigerian nationals, including a woman, have been arrested from Karimganj district for illegally crossing over from Bangladesh. Police yesterday said that during routine patrolling, the 3 foreigners were seen sitting outside a bus. They were asked to produce their passports and visa documents, but they failed. According to police, they were coming from Agartala and had a plan to go to Guwahati. The foreigners claimed to have entered Tripura through the Indo-Bangla border with the help of a person in Bangladesh. Investigation is being initiated by the police. The Software Technology Parks of India is aiming to create around 15,000 BPO ITES jobs in the Northeast through the Northeast BPO Promotion Scheme. A budget of 50 crore rupees has been allocated to establish 5,000 BPO ITES seats in the region. The STPI is under Union Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So far, over 16 companies have been accorded approval for setting up 20 units with 2,060 seats under the BPO Promotion Scheme, an initiative under the Digital India program. Of the 2,060 seats, Assam has the highest number with 1,110 seats, followed by 450 seats in Nagaland, 250 in Manipur, 200 in Meghalaya and 50 in Arunachal Pradesh. The scheme aims at creating an ecosystem in the Northeast that would bring development, provide a platform to the youth and curtail migration from the region. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.